Lee. I'm a second year and I currently attend Pitzer College. I was born in Upland, then I moved to Monterey, which is in NorCal, and then I came down to San Diego. Lived in San Diego for most of my life. I grew up in like a Korean church, which I didn't have like the best experience with, but it's been a part of my life. I think I've grown up to learn and appreciate the Korean culture I've grown up with, but I also have problems with it, mainly because I feel like I have problems with my parents, and that's kind of what's translated. Like having problems with my parents has translated into having problems with Korean culture because that's how they're raised and that's how they identify as. So I'm trying to still find like the balance between the two. Obviously, there's a church conflict because they really see this church as a place they can go and get community. But as someone born in America, I don't really. When I go there, I feel like the church isn't built for me. It's built for Korean immigrants, so I have problems with that. I guess Korean culture, in the sense like they have a big emphasis on not on just like sucking it up in a way, like just like not trying to talk about how you feel, trying to do what you can do in order to succeed. You know, like if it takes like takes pain and sacrifice, but as long as you succeed and you make the people around you happy, that's what's important. It's not about your happiness, it's about the people around you. I have problems with that. I'm also critical of a lot of things. I feel like since I've come to college, Pitzer was great. I honestly thought I was gonna go out of state for college, but I ended up coming here, and it's awesome. I guess I had to like be more aware, socially aware, of like people. They're all from different ethnicities, all from different sexualities, and I didn't have much experience with like obviously like, well, not obviously, but like I didn't have much experience with that kind of stuff, like the LGBTQ community and like even like mental health and stuff. Like we didn't really talk about it growing up in a first gen like Asian household. So I think coming here, it's like a lot of people are more open. And at first, I was kind of scared because I'm not like I didn't really practice being very open with my emotions and things like that. But yeah, coming here, I think I've learned to open up and to listen and understand, where other people are coming from. I actually wasn't very involved in the Asian American community here, first semester and second semester. Or, yeah, for the first year, I'd say. But now that there's not a lot of us here, I feel like in a way, ironically, I've become more empowered in a sense because there's not a lot of us here, and I feel more responsible for taking care of APITA students who are incoming and just other Asian American folks who have the same issues as me. I feel more responsible for also showing like that we're a community of people that have issues, that have problems that we need, that just like any other human being. This year, I applied to be a sponsor. So the sponsor program was actually discontinued for 2 years at Pitzer, and now they're starting it back up again. So I wanted to be part of that because I felt like I really wanted to. I really wanted like a sponsor when I was a first year, and I feel like that's the reason why I wasn't involved in the PETA community here. So what a sponsor does is I have 24 kids along with like my partner, and so we try to like schedule like evening meals together with the kids. Talk about issues, PETA issues, or talk about issues that they have. But just in summary, it's really just about having like helping them go through their first year as Asian American students. And then I'm also part of CAPAS, which is the Center for Asian Pacific American Students, which was, I don't know when it was founded. I think it's like in the 1990s, but it's a space for Asian American students. I think it's one of two spaces, and there's like AMP in Pomona, but like it's just a space for Asian American students to feel safe, come in. If they're having a discussion they don't necessarily want to talk about in public, they can have it here. We have like, you can cook here, we have like events here, spreading knowledge about Asian American students here. By growing closer to people and by serving, I think I just begun to acknowledge more of my Asian identity and become more proud of it. I want Pitzer students to come here. I know most of them might not know like how to deal with their identity as like an Asian American, but I want them to come to Pitzer and Pitzer to be a space and experience that gets them to learn more about their identity and see where they want to go with it. A lot of first years are getting involved. That's just really nice to see.